Hog spots. Knockback prevention.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Third is east-west. DPS in. Out plus Proteans. Proteans.
One. Swear on the heel. Talent.
How?
It happens.
I shall see my
Everyone
wish
out.
fulfilled.
Next time. Alright.
You are prey to
No
be
swaps.
consumed.
Thanks healers first. Get ready for fourfold. Group 1 west, group 2 east. We'll be spreading at the end.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Everyone north. Everyone east. Partner stacks, partners. Everyone west. Find your numbers.
From fulgent flame my
N plus spread,
servants
N plus
rise.
spread.
Let sink sorrow into your heart.
Good job.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Get ready for dog 2. Knockback prevention.
You will know my rage.
Go C, south. C, south. Healer groups, healer groups. Light parties.
Be crushed underfoot.
Hello. How's it going, guys? Hello, Winter.
Good, good, thank you.
Starting to be watching, other than Winter. Possibly not, unless Winter's not watching.
I hadn't clicked it yet.
Oh, then someone is
It is
watching.
click now.
Because I wasn't watching my own stream yet. Alright, well, I don't remember how to play Sage, but I feel like 24 mans are a good place to practice. So, and more or less buttons are in the same, things that do the same thing are in the same place, so basic healing I should be okay on. You ready to go in?
Yeah.
We shall see how it goes. How's your day going, Winter?
Oh, pretty alright. It's nearly over.
Did I keep you from sleeping
Not terribly.
by tempting you with 24 man? I was gonna ask if you wanted to do our duo run, but I just don't really feel up for it. And I wanted to do 24 man and random ass shit. Someday though, we need to get back to that.
Yes. What do you mean get back? I mean clear.
Yeah. Yes, I expect you to carry me to my clear. It is quite a different experience though running with you versus running with Clay.
We will have to speed up the next two.
Yeah, we will. I just like, well, me and Clay just disagree on Pomander usage. Although we disagree on some Pomander usage too. So it's just a thing. But now I just am like, whatever, Clay can do what he wants, but some of it pains me. I was glad you supported me on that one where that big room. That really should have been a dreadnought. Because that was my reaction. I was like, we should just dreadnought this. And I don't remember what we did, but it was a bad idea.
You like, it was either dreadnought or do it one at a time, and you went in between and did some. I think you did storm.
Yeah, I think we did storms, but yeah, it's not great for
storms
that.
Storms is only good with the tank, in terms of that.
Yeah.
But in terms of like big groups like that.
Yeah.
You can get the tank to not die basically.
I feel like I don't really like Clay's usage of storms. I feel like a lot of them, he either like doesn't communicate well with me and just like uses them on his own, or oh, there's an era in this party. Oh, my co-healer. Look at that. Do I have anything I need to put up? Yes, this. There we go. Already doing all right.
Doing better than me. I usually forget.
Okay, I have phlegma as a huge button, as don't forget this, but where the hell is it on my hotbar? I like literally have no, like where is it? I don't see it anywhere on my hotbar. Am I blind?
I'll have to have a look in a second.
I literally don't see it. Oh yeah. Oh, this music. Alright, well I'm just gonna press this button, because like, I don't know where it is on the hotbar.
No true abundance.
I'll have a look at the end of this.
Oh, how do I make use of my things? Is that this? No. Oh god. That was just coincidence. What uses the pink adder's gall stuff?
Toxicon.
What?
Toxicon uses it.
Where is that on my bar though? Like, am I missing stuff? Oh, Toxicon's there. Okay. This? There we go. Okay, yes. Okay. One thing is going all right. Wait, what is? Oh, there's Phlegma. What a weird place for Phlegma to be. I have it in my regen spot.
That is a weird place.
Yeah. Well, I guess sort of maybe it makes sense. That's in or out?
That's it.
Oh, but yeah, it doesn't matter because oh no, my co-healer is trying to die.
Oh no.
Which is it that uses the... Buttons are confusing me.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
Apparently what I should have done was, looked at my hotbar before we started, but you know, we'll just wing it. It's fine. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot how to put up dots.
My heart rejoices for our union.
Okay, other than where are my other shoals? That's what I'm missing. Okay. That's... Yes. Alright. Oh, somebody died. I don't know where they thought they were going. Oh, I am fine. Totally fine.
Like you meant.
Bow down like the willow. Beyond adversity lies strength.
Just kill it. Nope, I am...
Good children,
Oh good, she died.
be strong for what awaits.
Alas, I don't have to look at your thing.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. Found all the buttons I was looking for. What I'm...
Found them all.
Yeah...
By my authority, let the land be remade.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Good grief. Oh, it is what I meant to do. I just, for some reason I thought my AoE was targeted, but it's not. Oh, this is like way better than Holy. Well, not, because it doesn't stun, but in terms of being mobile, this is lovely.
Yeah.
Is Toxicon AoE? Is Phlegma AoE?
Yeah.
Is Phlegma on GCD or OGCD?
OGCD,
Okay.
I think.
It seems to be GCD. In that it has the GCD swirly thing.
Yes.
When I cast other
might just be
things.
confused with instant and
Yeah. Yeah, they're not the same thing. Oh, let's just, Why does Icashol appear to not be using my thing? But it should be, right? I'm just blind?
Yeah. Maybe you're using it just so you get a new one.
Maybe. Oh, there is a spot here that's a little bit further out. That's cool. Winter. Needing some extra heals. That's okay. I've got the Sage problem where I'm like, what do I spend all these these things on? Oh look, yay! Someone took
Like,
damage. It's a
My
miracle.
mate has issue of, oh damn, I have lilies that I
It
want to
seems
make
my
into
sister shall be joining.
misery. Sage has the same problem. It's just like, oh, I have these things, and I wish they would just come on, people, move that apart. Good team.
What's she doing to us? Oh, good old fire. Oh. I think I have nothing. I'm just gonna have to stop. Oh, I started that way too soon. That's fine.
Well, you're the healer, that's fine.
Yeah.
Have you the strength to defy fate?
What's she giving us now?
The
I think
sands
it's
of
a bit the same.
time are mine to command.
Is it always the same?
Yeah, I think it's always the same as the first one. It's just teaching you the time mechanic.
Well, maybe I'll give people a shield. Oh god, okay, never mind. I'm gonna kill myself apparently. Oh, he speeds it up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That fucker. I was watching the timer and I was like, I got tons of time left for the. No. Just kidding. Is there?
I shall measure
Do I need to
your
be using Numa more, or does it not really
It's
matter?
good for big A. Not necessarily. It's the same potency
Yeah.
as Nightmare and the other things. It's good with Zoe for healing.
Yeah, but it's not like a damage increase or loss. It's neutral, right? If I recall?
Not really, no.
my power.
Like some openers have it as the starting thing, so you can put the dot up quicker, basically. So you like ready the dot, and then you cast it, pre-cast it.
What am I doing? That's not what I meant to press. I'm really not great at keeping up dots on this.
Pray to the stars on high.
Oh, is she doing her thing? Yeah. Oh god, what? Yes, yes, she is. Well, I'm doing more damage than the white mage, according to our enmity. What is the time? This is run around like a crazy person, yes?
Yes. I'm a caster. Thank you guys.
I'm like in melee range. I hope I didn't make a melee move off of me.
Ah, she healed him just at the end there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Forgot we were fighting more than one thing.
Long have I awaited this moment.
This
Oh
too
good, I wasn't paying attention to that mechanic, so I'm glad we didn't have to do it.
Upon the most exalted of battlefields, you shall stand.
Arms or chest. That's what I'm looking for.
Is there something to click on here? Oh, there it is.
You've not done the stage, have you?
No, I was waiting for it to pop up and like it wasn't. And I was like, do I stand in it? Oh, I almost ran straight into those things because I didn't see them. Who just died? Whoever ran in and pulled like immediately died. That was hilarious. Oh god.
Remember now if AoEs work during this part? I always don't seem to see the like damage.
I mean, AoEs must work though.
Summon your courage and press on.
Hello, Helone.
I, the Fury, shall test your strength of spirit.
Oh yeah, that was a little late.
All piercing
fine.
spear drink deep of raging blizzards.
I think I like to be back here.
For glory, you must be
Oh.
prepared to render your all.
Okay, I'm dumb. Oh god. I read that all backwards. I only started paying attention halfway through and I was like, I can totally figure out what this means. No. Okay. There we go. Now I can do it. I have no mana.
You must do better than that against me.
Winter? I saw that. Always just like accidentally go to the right spot for these. Probably because I follow everybody else.
Like a sheep.
Yeah. Exactly.
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat.
Oh. Oh, I barely didn't move fast enough for that one. Why does Phlegma have such a small range? Why do I have so many not lily stacks? But you know what I mean.
You have Icarus to get to it though.
Oh yeah! Where is Icarus? This. No. That didn't happen. Which one are we supposed to do? We're B, right? So we're this one, technically. There's a lot of people here who don't need to be. Yes, please, Venn diagram me. I appreciate that. I don't even know what you have to do with this mechanic, because I've never actually seen it happen.
It just
It
spins
always
around.
seems to just,
Find
like,
it.
end. Yeah, but it always looks like it's about to start, and then it's just like, ah, just kidding.
If you've got at least one room cleared, it doesn't start.
Am I just, like, not oh, I am not targeting anything, okay.
In ice unyielding, now rest. Mine is the Egypt.
Pepsi's a thing, right? Where's Pepsi?
Ah, would that our clash could continue forever.
I'm not crazy that Pepsi's a Sage ability, right?
Yeah, it is.
Where is it on my hotbar?
It's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah. Oh, this bullshit.
Only victory or defeat.
Whoop. Aw, I didn't make it that time. Oh, am I frozen? Gross.
Yep.
Yes.
Can I be
Lose
unfrozen?
yourself in the joy of battle.
No, it is not a Sunerable.
Oh, we need to be over here and out first. That's a weird order. Usually I can go on an angle, but not that time.
All piercing spear drink deep. Well fought, mortals. Your next test awaits.
That was funny that she went straight from like the middle of one dialogue into the next.
This is my least favorite part because it means I have to drop Nokia.
Which part is that? I'm trying to remember what's coming
The
up.
transition. The what we're doing now.
Oh. Oh, I see. It just lasts too long? But it's like not hard to put back up, right?
Yeah, but if I've obviously I've got my
Well, you see, Winter, your real problem is that you're on Black Mage. Can I shield people ahead of time? Is that a thing? Sure.
Yes, you just did. Pepsi, you want to know where Pepsi was?
Yeah, where is Pepsi on my hotbar? Pepsi, here it is. I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say where it was, but
Yeah, no, then I found it. I don't know why it's there. What is that button there? I don't remember what that is. I think that's,
Bear to me,
no, I'm not sure what that
lovers.
is, actually. It's definitely something.
Behold my power.
I cannot handle.
Hmm.
Is it too much for mortals, I wonder?
Shields for days.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know how to move well on Sage.
Oh, Ring of Ice, have mercy upon them.
Took me a while.
Well, most I'm just used to movement must be a lily stack, but like that doesn't quite work so well. That doesn't translate well to being Sage.
Phlegma's great for movement.
Yeah. Well, Phlegma is, except when you're like miles away from the fucking boss. Toxicon is too, if I can just remember to use my stacks for that. Oh, and to stop letting all my goddamn, Honestly, another, like, good when in doubt is just shield everybody. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I like about Sage, like, when in doubt, just throw fucking shields.
Love moves me to ash. Let's delight in the simple things.
Ah, I know how to read this now. I was always just like... I finally learned what the wolf thing was and noticed the ice on the ground better. It's been a struggle.
Go on, play.
They stood in the rice.
Hmm? What's
I
that about?
nearly stood in the rice.
In the rice?
In her ice.
Oh. I heard it. I heard rice. Oh, everything's on cooldown. What's up with that? Well, apparently it's fine. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Oh, we got a dead person. I can raise them. Except that they're already raising them. They probably think I'm useless and never raise anybody, and they're not entirely wrong. Ooh, spicy.
You're always in my heart, my love.
I I think we might want to get out of the middle. Just a thought. Oh, good.
Oh, Tara.
Oh, how was that? I didn't even see her in the middle. God damn it. I thought I was safe. Yay! Well, that was kind of fun. I didn't hate playing Sage. I need to do it more often, so some of it comes back to me. I guess I don't really want any of this garbage. I do want this, though, but I will roll garbage on it, I'm sure. A 10, yes. And a 2. And a 65. And a 63. And a 64. And a 60. And a 91. 91's not garbage. Everything else is garbage. What didn't you get? What are you saying?
Didn't get the caster gloves. Stupid red mage getting caster gloves.
You want to do anything else, or are you going to go to bed?
Yeah, I'll join on whatever you want to do.
Do you want to do leveling? I'm going to go Astro.
Yeah, sure.
Just to hurt my brain more on playing different healers.
Wait, why even Astro? You're level 90 on leveling.
I'm not level 90 on Astro.
You were just Sage. Sorry, I was having a moment. I just quickly spend my astronomy tokens.
Oh yeah, what do I have for tomes? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Oh yeah, astronomy. Though I could. Yeah, I'll take that teleport to Razahan. Sure. Wait, what do I need to spend them on? Are there 2 things to buy? I did for 2 weapons, I think. Maybe just 1? I guess I'll see what I have and then decide what I... Because I think I have partial stacks of stuff. Wow, I'm taking a long time to load in here. Computer, why are you getting so slow? Where... Good old Jabrana. Where are you, Winter? Aren't you supposed to be here? So, I have 2 of these and 0. So I guess I'll buy 2 more of the other one. Is it 4 or is it 3?
3.
For the first set. Okay.
For both sets.
Okay. Well, now I have enough for that one. And then in 400 more, I'll have enough for another set of the other one. Alright, and I wanted to get on Astro. And where my other favorite, I have each of my healers is on a different of my favorite glamours words. Oh, Sage is Astro's so busy. Like always cards to do. How bad is it on Astro to only have 2 unique signs if like you can't get 3 easily? Like is it just like get 3 if you can, but like if you can't, get 2 and move on with your life?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Bear with you 1 second. Yes, I am ready.
What garbage are we gonna get? Some low level dungeon where I won't even get to play any of my, or press any of my buttons?
Could be Ifrit.
Or we'll get like the highest level content possible and I'll be like, what am I doing with my life? Your head's so big, Winter. I'd take it for it. You're encouraging your Helldiver to ready for battle? That's ominous. Winter, have you sided with the Garlands?
Yes.
Oh, I've not done this in a while. Do I have to do anything at the beginning of Astro? No. You're still going, right? Oh, why did I? That's not what I meant to press. That's fine. Nope, you're still. Oh no, I put the star down and you keep going. I thought you were gonna stop. Are you going back to it? Oh god, Winter, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I don't know how to heal you. Whew. Thank god for star. Oh yeah, gravity only works if you target things. I swear I gave somebody a card. Was I not in battle or something? No, I must have been.
It might wear off. We don't last very long.
No, but like I used it on somebody. Like
Oh, you
I
got the seal.
gave it to
You
somebody.
got the seal?
No, but I used two. Oh, the first one was before I was in battle. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I'm thinking I'm an Astro. Was trying to use Eucrasia before my dot. It's not a thing. Does more stuff spawn here? No.
No.
Can I regen you? Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna regret that thing, but oh, we're just staying here?
You'll go back in. Yeah. I can't remember
Okay.
the pacts,
Okay.
and I'm not very good at Gunbreaker.
Okay. I'm just confused.
Especially at this level.
Ugh, cards. Damn it. Damn it! I tried to use that while we were still in combat. I don't have any shields on Astro, right?
Only in neutral set.
Yeah, but I don't think I have it at this. No, it's a lady. I don't know how to use neutral sec. I'm pretty sure I've never used it. Although, how much have I played Astro at 80? That's probably a better question. Oh, that was some...
Sec's literally just add shields to your heals. That's literally what it does.
Yeah.
And obviously increases the potency.
Can I please have more heals? Bowl, you suck. I love that knowing how cards used to work is just that you can use it on the new one to be like, good stuff goes to melee, bad stuff goes to range. No, you don't need to put Eucrasia up. That's not how this works.
I do that a lot.
Spire. Wait, was Spire or Mod? I don't remember. Can't remember if Spire was. Yeah. Oh, Divination's probably something I should use, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a damage buff for everyone.
Yeah, oh I know. This guy's gonna get wrecked. I swear I put this down. Oh. Alright, well. Oh, I might die here. What happened to Swift? Apparently Swift is not where I thought it was. Too many things to think about. Oh, did I just miss you with that?
With what?
No, I hit you. I think. Collective unconscious.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh god.
Deep dungeon flashbacks.
This thing's about to die. That is not a thing. Whew. Alright. onward to the second boss where we don't actually find anything. Is this the only boss in the game that you can't hit anything in?
I think so.
Smashity smash! Let me know when you're stopping. Just,
I think I can only do this,
Okay.
this ball.
Oh god, winter! No, oh my god. Oh, I have, no, I don't know that I have that. I don't think I have that at this level.
I'm gonna pull these two packs. I'm
Okay.
gonna use Super Bowl when I've got all packs.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate that. I will probably panic.
Not just yet.
Oh, you know what? I'll do this.
Done.
Okay. That's fine, because now I have plenty of time to heal you up. Oh, that's what I've been missing. Yeah.
Have you been missing?
Celestial Opposition. My card's been pretty good to me today. Well, I've got a lovely Astrodyne proc, but we don't need it for this. Do I remember how to do this is the real question. Probably.
Oh, we've got Tatoro with us. Late stage capitalism.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that late stage capitalism? Oh yeah, they don't even let you press buttons in this one. Forgot about that. Winter, did you just choose to stand in the bad there?
No, I didn't stand in the bad. I didn't get hit.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, that's just my
Oh, what? Oh, this kind of moves quickly, I forgot. The first one baits you by taking like forever, and then the rest are like super quick. There's only one that gets to be actually safe, right?
yeah.
I don't remember how to see which one it is. I'm sure I'll be able
Who's
to
the
tell.
abstract one towards the end? Got a few things to do first. What we used to.
It'll show us eventually. It's this one over here. Oh god. Ugh. Fuck that up. Well, I wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. It's been a while.
Some of us are just skilled.
I know. Some of us have Ari brain.
Ooh. Tataro.
Oh, this last part I feel like is always kind of a spicy healing. Is there more stuff that spawns right after this?
Well, the gate opens.
Well, like here though.
I don't remember. No.
Well, then my star is going to waste. Oh, that's supposed to be my question. I should have blown it. Oh, winter. Oh, dear God. Oh!
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah. I just keep thinking my, whatever the heck it's called, Essential Dignity has multiple stacks, but I don't actually at this level, so it's a bit of a struggle. I'm always like, I totally have Essential Oh god, no I don't. Oh my god, my Earthly Stars. Totally forgot about it. Oh god, winter. Where'd your health go? Oh, did you use your thing? Oh my god, make me panic like that.
Came up, I was like, I have to.
So mean. That's not what I meant to do. Do I remember how to mechanic this? Not particularly.
Just like Deep Dungeon. Oh, so he did.
Yeah. Remember to blow it. Well, the important part is you didn't die.
I
Not-
didn't die. You're right.
I'm not entirely sure how you didn't die, but you didn't die. Oh wow, apparently I've been, not, I don't know why I just passed that. Apparently, I've not been rolling on any loot. This whole dungeon. No.
I also didn't do that. I just left that. I was like, I don't need that.
Do you want to do a trial?
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready for a trial?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely like Sage a lot better than Astro. It just feels so much more natural to play from White Mage. Astro just has like so much goddamn shit going on. The perpetual cards that just never end and require brain power. Like Astro is just constant decision making. I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
It's not hard decisions, but you are constantly making decisions.
I wish Sinistry
Oh,
was something that you could
look at
cast
that.
on someone.
This
and
isn't the one that we wanted, but
all it essentially did was every time you played a card, it would heal the person that you cast Sinistry on. That'd be cool.
yeah, to make Sinistry actually useful.
Yeah.
Alright, what have I got at this level? Not a whole lot. That's fine. No, that's not here. You can have this winter.
Yeah.
Just gonna light speed and run around like a crazy person. Oh, that's actually a lot of nails. This is only 4.
No, he's not tied to my burn anyway. I exactly ran away because I knew it would cleave and I would have to cleave a bar.
More fun stuff for winter. Oh, that guy died. Oh, let's not stand right in front of that guy. I'm not raising that other guy. That would require a long cast. And I'm not about that life. Not when we absolutely in no way need him up. Oh my god. Yay!
Yeah, I've got Ifrit's gone.
Commend my Astro, but oh, they left. Well, Paladin, sure.
Why aren't you commending me? Gosh.
I cannot winter, but I would if I could.
Okay.
You want to do a raid roulette?
Yes, bear with me 1 second. Okay.
2 commendations for me. Somebody liked me.
Okay, ready to queue.
Oh, I was not ready to QS. There we go. What fun shit will this be? Oh man, that was a wind tunnel. Of a yawn.
Sorry.
That was directly into your microphone. Fist of the Father is 9? Wait, no, this isn't 9. 5? Oh, Fist. 1?
12?
Trying to remember which one this is. Yes, it is 1. Oh, we got no melees. Well, other than the tanks. Are you a tank? Yes. Be prepared for, oh, sadness. I don't have, Earthly Star at this level.
Alright.
You're getting a card at the start, Winter.
Okay, I'll make sure to be in battle.
How dare you blast right at me?
They don't need to be kept apart, do they?
We'll probably kill them before it matters. So, no. I'm not sure if it matters in normal anyways. Balance for Winter. Alert, alert, alert. Oh, I think it's more that they actually have to die at the same time. Not kept,
Yeah, I
not that
think
they have to kept fire.
Oh no, they are untethered. Oh, they're just getting a giant damage up.
That's fine. I got blasted in the face at the end of that. Oh, my co-healer just keeps wanting... I'm trying to commend you people. You just keep leaving. Oh, nope, don't want any of this garbage. Get out, abort.
That's why people are doing that.
I want to do Alliance Raid. Are you up for that?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh yeah, this will not be instant. To the High Crucible. Nope. I heard it pop, but I am loading so very slowly. What is wrong with my computer? I was like, why is this quest red? But that was probably because I'm not on a level 90 job.
Probably.
Oh, Winter, you don't have every job at 90 either?
No.
Why are we not leveling jobs more?
Because there's just so many ways to do it. I've just got to, I've got Dragoon and 2 tanks to do.
Ooh, I'll take this.
Yay!
And you get all the melee cards, Winter, much like last last duty.
Yay! good as well, because I don't have to relearn any rotations, because it's all the same now. Since those are only 84.
Which one is this?
First one.
I think I like the first one. I think I liked all of these. And I rarely like things.
This is the one we used to kill each other a lot with.
I remember that. I actually, when I logged in, or when we loaded in, I was like, Winter's not white on healer, right? Because if he is, we'll have some fun. Oh, I didn't put my stupid thing down. Oh, I'm gonna hate my life with all these orbs to dodge. Oh, that person just got wrecked. Man, my earthly star blew like right before that damage went out. It's tragic. People getting blasted is just for some reason really amusing to me. Almost didn't get out of that.
Doing well, I'm barely paying any attention to the mechanics. I'm not getting hit by any of them.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty well so far too.
Oh, I forgot this.
I don't like this one. I'm always bad at dodging. Did alright there though.
Oh!
Oh, Winter. Oh, shoot, that was not you.
Oh.
No.
My pain got in my way there.
Hmm.
These balls explode when we're like a mile away from me sometimes.
A likely excuse. Here, have a spire to make up for your being weak.
Thank you.
isn't too shabby. I mean, I'm not doing great, but also could be worse. I'm starting to feel a little bit, well, mostly I'm remembering to put up Earthly Star, and that's really all you need to do to play Astro, right?
Yeah. And then use attack.
Mm-hmm. And cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Attack.
occasionally remember to use Divination. And Astrodyne. I should be using Minor Arcana more. Is it just like you can use it on cooldown? Because it used to be related to
essentially.
drawing cards, right?
It draws either a damage or a heal. So
Yeah, but it
obviously
used to
you
be
can
like
go for
you
heal.
could burn a card with them, but I don't think that's how that works anymore, right?
No. The card that you do draw, it will start the cooldown basically. So if it's a heal, you don't have to like use it straight away to be able to get the cooldown. That makes sense.
Yeah. Did my Earthly Star blow like between that? Because that would have been tragic. Like, how did it blow at like the one moment that it was awful? I'm quite talented with Earthly Star, apparently.
My mouse is playing up on my EDU.
You're what?
My mouse, because I use my like left click to move sometimes, to move forward and stuff.
Oh, which one
It's
are
just
we
stuck
on?
up.
Wait, are we A? This is the one that I've done so very, very little. Because I'm never A. I was always like, please, can I be A for once? I never get to be A. I want to do those mechanics. I assume it won't be too difficult to figure out. Can I? No. No. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't work out so well. I don't remember how to do that. I used to know. Oh, almost hit with that. That was a little delayed. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize there was one on that side. My bad. Oh, that was all the healing all at once. Are we only just now doing this mechanic for the first time? Is that seriously all it is?
For now, I think.
Oh, that was too soon. Why is everybody going over there? Oh, I see. Little delayed reaction there. Winter, are you muted?
No, I'm just very focused on my rotation.
Fair enough.
There's about 700 buttons to press in for gear.
Yeah. That's why I don't like playing melees.
It's not like any other melee though, really.
Yeah, they all kind of suck. Yay, my earthly star blew just as it died again. Got some great timing with that.
Got some skill. You know you can blow it yourself.
I do know, but that requires me remembering too. And most of the time I like forgot it was up until I see it explode uselessly out of combat. And I'm like, oh right, that thing. I did blow it once on intentionally. Because we needed some healing and I was like, oh look, it's ready.
Maybe using horoscope?
Which is horoscope? No, what is horoscope? What does that do?
It puts a delayed heal on everyone.
Yeah.
And then if you cast a Helios or aspected Helios, it improves that heal as well.
Yeah, I don't know how to use that. Like, that sounds like it requires you knowing when damage is coming out. Which is not my forte. I'm a reactive healer.
Stupid mouse.
Boom. Earthly Star is so massive. It's ridiculous how big it is now.
It doesn't keep moving away from me unless I get my rotation.
Oh dear God. I don't think I made that. Damn it! I tried to blow it in time. I think I still was too late.
This is our favorite one to kill each other with.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, do I remember how to mechanic this? If I recall, there's some stuff that required you paying attention and knowing how to react. I remember that.
I don't.
Winter. Oh, they be.
I'm too busy in my
Fair enough.
face.
Do you mean to do call-outs for you? I was trying to give you spear, but apparently you just didn't want it.
Well, I got up. I was like, I best do bloodbath so that I can heal myself. And
I'll
then
be
as
nice and
I
long cast on you.
I was facing a weird direction for my raise, and so then I was like, wait, where's the boss? Looked and saw his arm coming at me. I was like, oh.
I want to say that's forward. Yeah, everyone else seems to agree. Oh, I was not far enough forward though. Man, I thought I moved up enough. That's bullshit. Oh, why am I not doing this? I'm gonna regret that. That is not the right button. Oh, I don't know who I rescued, but I think I rescued somebody accidentally because it's on cooldown and I keep pressing that button by accident. Yeah, don't get in there just yet, Winter. Oh, this is where we want to get to the back. Oh wait, no, this stuff. We're A, right? What does that mean we're supposed to be on? Does it matter? That one, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is where we go to the back. Look at my poor earthly star. That's not in any way helpful to us right now. Boom!
dead after this.
I assumed you would.
No, after this boss.
Hmm?
After this boss.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Glad other people are paying attention. Not that person, though. The right? I think that's to the front, right? Oh god. Guess we need to stay here. Oh god. Oh, almost wasn't out of that. Yay! Oh. Oh yeah, there's more. Why did I think that was the last one? Winter, you made me think that was the last boss. And I don't know why.
Oh, wrong way.
I like that they don't make us click on stuff here. You just have to run into it. They need to do that more often. Hello, Brew T Rudy. Welcome. How's it going? Words are words are difficult. Oh, it's Galadriel. Hello. Let me mark that so I remember next time. How do I do that? There's a way to do that. I don't remember how to do it. Now I need to fight. Oh dear God. Close that. There we go. Nope, nobody saw that. That's not what I wanted to do. I haven't played Astra in a while, so I'm struggling. You had recently changed your name on Twitch. That's fine. No, but I know I can make notes on people's like names in Twitch, so like if I know them by a different name, I can write it in there, but I couldn't find it very quickly. Oh, I'm just standing in bad. Should probably pay attention to mechanics here. Maybe, this is fine. Oh, that's less fine. Oh right, how do we do this? Follow 2P, I believe was the answer. Yeah, somebody marked her. Nope. Somebody ran into it too soon. Where'd 2P go? She done? Are we done? Oh, this part. Alright, here, then there. Oop. Oh my god, I was too slow. I was thinking there was another set.
Thank you, mechanic, for that.
I'm not dead though, so it's fine, right? Which one do we hide behind? Oh, we can fight him again here? I made it. Front and back is not safe. And then, oh. He doesn't do the opposite right away? The atmosphere in this part is pretty cool. Look at us killing ours super fast. That explosion scared me.
Where do we stand?
I don't know.
Bon Jovi's dead. Never mind, Bon Jovi's no, Bon Jovi is dead. He did not stand in the giant bubble.
That's a lot of nuts. That's a name. Hey, look at me putting up a useful earthly star that I didn't regret. didn't get hit with that this time. It's a miracle. Pure luck. Okay. Out here. Then there. Then there. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Always forget how fast that happens. One of these days. It's just been way too long since I've done this.
Please heal me.
I did heal you. So close. Oh. She's a long way away. Oh, shoot. I'm actually kind of in the right spot. Purely by luck. Oh, why are all these people dying? Like that guy. And dead. Whew. Commend my co-healer. There we go. And I don't really want any of this stuff, so I will pass it all. Do I need any of these cards? I don't need 9S card. Do I need these? I don't need that pod. I don't need that pod. I don't need 2B gear. I do need that. 87's not terrible, but probably not good enough. Hey! I got me an orchestrion roll that I actually needed. Look at that.
I'm gonna head up.
Good night, Winter. Thanks for joining me. Have a good sleep. Bye. Alright, let me get out of here. What time is it? Alright, probably not a single commendation. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to do the naming thing now. Where is this option? I swear, I don't want to ban you or time you out. Oh, no. Manage suspicious user. It's new. Maybe it doesn't have that option anymore. Maybe I had like an add-on that let me do that. Huh. Well, you'll have to probably remind me next time because I have a terrible memory. But I will do my best. Let me leave the party. Winter abandoned me. All right, what jobs do I have at 90 that I can get relics for? White Mage, Sage is done. I'm pretty sure Dancer is done. We probably can do Dragoon. I bet you I don't have the Dragoon weapon done. So let's get on that. Make another Manderville weapon. Yes, I will get it for Dragoon. Accept. Yes. Oh, I was like, I have those. I swear I do, but they're in my saddlebag. All. I thought I said all. And I don't want to watch this cutscene. I just want the achievement and the weapon. The achievement more than the weapon. I don't really care for these weapons. Like at all. Yay! That's what I'm here. Now I want... Actually, do I have enough, Oh, I didn't get any... What gives me astronomy? I didn't get any. I guess we can grab this, though. Oh. This one's enhanced. So they switched the order of them on me. undertake this as Dragoon. Alright. I don't actually want to be on Dragoon though. We're gonna get on Miner and go do some dailies, which are in Ultimate Duel. And up this way? Here we go. Wow, that is not the direction I thought it was in on the map. Good thing I just, like, know where it is. I am not going to read these ones, though, because they just... It annoys me. I like reading them, but then, like, they give you ones again, and then it's hard to keep track of which ones you've done and which ones you haven't done. And then I'll, like, start reading it and get, like, halfway through and be like, I've totally done this one already, and then I get annoyed with it. And so, in the interest of my sanity, I'm just gonna grab these quests super quickly. Oh, I didn't look where I needed to go. I should have probably looked. Do I need rocky outcrops? Is that what I'm here for? Probably. And clear rock salt. I'm curious if they let you mine anything from here if you don't need anything. I'm gonna go click on this one over here. Just oh, it would give you the wind crystal. Probably. Oh no, it still lets me. Well, probably because I have the quest active. Is that the only one I need to do in here? Corellians. Mine. Processing. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the abode of the... I wanted to check where I needed to go before I came in here, but that's fine. As long as I know I need to go here for something, that is fine. Where are the other quests that I need to do? One's down there. That's really random. Alright. I should mine maps one of these days. But not right now. Watchful Freedom Fighter. Have a packed meal. Oh, is that the B rank? I might do that just quick. Hopefully I won't kill myself. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna fight things as white mage with no mana. Cause that's certainly a good decision. I didn't realize. I forgot that it was just gonna take away all my mana. Oh, it's gonna die really quickly anyways. This is fine. Easy peasy. But yeah, I swear I do more damage as white mage than any of my DPS jobs just because I'm actually really good at white mage and its rotation is stupid easy. I'm capable of pressing buttons. And I don't have to think about it, like I just know where my buttons are. Which I cannot say the same for literally any other class other than white mage. Alright, we'll get back on miner. Why did I kill that, you wonder? I bet you, if you think about it, you can find the answer. But the answer is always achievements. If you're ever wondering, why is Ari doing something? The answer is achievements. Alright, now I need to go down this way. Okay, can I remember not to get off my mount? I really need to work on training myself. After you teleport, do not immediately hit the mount button, because you are probably still on a mount. They made that change so long ago. Probably would change back in like Heaven's Word, and I still like haven't broken the habit of just always hitting my mount button as soon as I teleport. And I've just been ingraining it in me even more over the years. Alright, what am I getting here? Nutrient-rich ore. Oh yeah, I'm super confused why I have 4 quests active, but yeah. There's only one that or there's only 3. There's a teleport person here. But I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, it's just this. Portal to A4 research. And then from there, this is... Does this take me up to... This is what I should be using. Why do I always fly? Yeah, that would be so much faster. But I actually need to go up here. I didn't realize Arthurspot's been broken this whole time. What a slacker. What? When did I use sprint? I guess... Wait, when did I use sprint? I thought it was on a mount the whole time. Apparently not. Now can I use sprint? Nope. And we'll turn these in and then it's off to do the lop ropes, which then I have to listen to music that drives me bonkers. Do not like the start of the song that plays in the lop rope zone. Well, like their tribe area specifically. And I just did reputation quests for both of these pretty recently, so I probably don't have any of those to do. Alright, Best Way Burrows. That's where we're off to next. It's here. I'm working on not being disoriented when I teleport in there. This music, I hate it. Alright, we gotta switch off of Miner and onto, let's do Weaver today, why not? Once it gets past this beginning part, it's not so bad, but this beginning part, oof, I do not like. Like now it's okay. That beginning part drives me crazy. Where all, oh, that's so close and yet so far away. Where do I go now for that one? Oh wait, do I have to craft something immediately? Carrot light pieces, yeah. Crafting. Tribe, Lopera. What am I making? Carrot light pieces. And they don't have to be HQ, right? Nope. So, the answer is that button. I might be nodding along to this music, but I still don't like it. Just gonna put that out there. Alright, am I going to right or left first? I guess we'll see which side I'm closest to. I am not on a mount, so I'm gonna get on a mount. And let's go this way. And then immediately take a hard left. Oh, not quite so hard. My god, all these walls in the way of where I really need to go. What are you gonna make me craft? Get off your mount. Alright, crafting lighting parts. And they do not need to be HQ either. Alright, and back to the middle. And now we're going across the way. Ha! It's one of my money bags mounts. Just dripping gill everywhere. getting sleepy. This one is signed memorabilia. This one I actually have to remember not, because the other ones you could craft anywhere. You don't have to craft at the person, although if you fuck up and need more materials, you want to be at the opera. But this one, you actually have to talk to him again for some reason before you can complete the quest. I don't like it. Blah blah. Yeah, he just wants to see my memorabilia. And then... Is there a cat under me? Kind of felt like there was a cat stretching next to my footrest because it was like vibrating a little bit. Why is the ground vibrating? Does it usually vibrate? That's weird. I don't know what's going on. I assume it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all of those quests before. So, although some of them I've not read, so it's possible I've not actually read them out, but I will never know. I always tell myself I'm going to make a list and mark off which ones I've done, and I never do it. Alright, one last thing. We're going to do custom deliveries. The question is which one? L2, because we're not done L2 yet. And I am on... Do I want to do crafting? I suppose that's fine. Alright, well we have to go to Foundation. Take me to the firmament. And then we're going to... is it this? I want to say it is. And we gotta go down this way. I can't get on a map here, right? Nope. Straight over this edge here. And what was it that I needed to make? I need hand-picked culinary essentials, which requires hand-picked ingredient materials, and I need 6 of them. Alright. 6. Perfect. Custom deliveries. These do need to be HQ. This is the one, right? No. I thought I was gonna switch these. Good thing I double checked. Alright, that. I'm gonna go for the random one. Because 3 buttons. Why press 3 buttons when I could press 1 if I get lucky? Nope. 2. Yeah, see, I saved a whole button click there. And a whole button click there. And it didn't save any button clicks here. But I didn't lose any either. That was the last one, right? 6. Those look delicious. Alright, let's go turn these in, and then I guess I'll do the other, because I can do 12, I believe. So I'll do the other, whatever the guy's name, Charlemagne? Something like that. L2, I have some stuff for you. I really should spend those. Wait, which are the current ones? That's fine. I'll go spend them before I do the next one. Although, if they're not the current ones, then I don't really care. But I can't remember which one's current, if it's the purple or the, the white. It's been a while. And I don't craft very much. I am not much of a crafter. I do crafting for achievements. But beyond that, I don't craft much. I don't want this cutscene. Alright, where's the Aetheryte Shard? Now we want to go, I believe it's Western Risen Song. And Merchant and Script Chain. Let's see. That's not especially helpful. I'm looking for gear, and yeah, purple is the good one. Oops. Alright, we got all of this, so let's just start down here and work my way up. Well, that worked out perfectly. Alright, now we gotta go make sure all my jobs are geared up. So, starting with Weaver. I have new stuff. Leatherworker has new weapons. Whoops. Goldsmith. New weapons. Culinarian. Carpenter just has one. Whoops. Blacksmith. Just one. Wait, did we save the carpenter one? Okay, good. Armor. Both. And alchemist. None. Cool. Now, what does Charlemagne want? Medical supplies, which requires medical supplies. Surprising. 6. We can get these done nice and quick. Wish me luck on RNG. Nope, failing me. And we got that time. Easy peasy. And this is going to work out just perfectly time-wise, because it is just about 10 o'clock. And I'm going to hop off then. Or basically whenever I finish turning these in. I wonder how close I am. I'm going to check, maybe, if I remember how close I am to these achievements. Because you can max your rank with them, but then there's still more like achievements for turning in like a bajillion. I think 150 is the total. And you don't need to do anywhere close to that to get your max max rank. Make a delivery. Have some medical supplies. Blah blah. I love that I like dressed him in like the street clothes. Uh, hilarious. Hey, I got an achievement, but it won't be the last one. We'll go check which one it is, and that'll actually make it easier to check all the other ones. Oh, I should spend my white. Oh, I am capped on it. Oh, did I only just cap on it? I must have. Nope, don't care about this. And yeah, achievements. Last 5. 60, yeah, and I'm pretty sure if we go to the let's go to the ones I've not finished. So, oh, have I done any Andon ones? No, apparently. Who's Andon? Apparently I gotta start on those. But yeah, Emelians, I've done how many? 36. Charlemagne, we just got the 61. L2, I'm close. I'm in the home stretch. And then when L2 is done, then I'll do Charlemagne and Emelians. Although I should actually do Charlemagne and Andon and get that done. I don't know who Andon is, though. Special event. I don't want to do this. I think I've done these before. But I'm going to spend my... Oh, are there recipes that I still need? Not in that set. What about in this set? Yes. Just one? Or I think 2. This one. And this one. And then... Any of these I still need? No. No, I don't want that. Any of these actually look cool? Not particularly. I don't care about any of that. What is this? I don't know what that is. We're gonna buy some. And then there's purple. I guess whatever this is, we'll buy it. And my god, this music is really hype. There you go. Put some stuff up for sale quick, and then that will be the end of things for me. So, I don't care about undercutting this stuff, but I probably should. Alright, tell me this is worth not complete waste of my time. That's not bad, actually. I'll take that. And what about this one? Oh, not bad. 14,740. I'll take it. And then From Mud is the only one that's still up for sale, so we can do the rest of these. And is this From Mud? No, it is not. We only want to put one up, though. Wow, I actually sold things. That was handy. And I don't even care. Alright, and oh, a couple more things I need to do before I'm gonna hop off. I need to learn, learn this. And learn this, and then check this in the garbage. And also check this in the garbage. And that is it for me. All right, I will be back tomorrow at the same time, probably 8 p.m. Eastern, unless I feel motivated and want to start at 7, which actually is not going to happen because I have something that goes from 6:30 to 7:30. So I will be here tomorrow at 8. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday night. Have a good Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.